YuGiOh 101 card review. Here to review a card that is a TCG exclusive coming in Primal Origin May 16th. And what we're looking at here is Noble Knight Brothers. It's a light warrior effect monster, level 4, attack 1200, defense 2400. Description: this card can only attack while you control exactly 3 Noble Knight monsters and no other monsters. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon up to 2 Noble Knight monsters from your hand, but cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except Noble Knight monsters. Once per turn, you can target 3 Noble Knight or 3 or Noble Arm cards in your graveyard. Shuffle all 3 into the deck, then draw 1 card. So there's some good draw power there. Though, it can't attack, so it has 2,400 defense points, so I don't know why would you, well, when you combine this thing with Magnum Shield, then you would want to attack with it, of course. And that's really like 3,600 right there. Like, literally, that's a lot for a level 4 monster. And the fact that it can basically assist itself in its own effect to get rid of that drawback to where it can attack, that's good too. It's always good when a card can prevent its own drawback or has the effects that can aid in preventing its own drawback. So that's something. Then you get some draw power with the thing, which is incredibly helpful. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be monster cards or just spell and traps. It can be a mixture of both. So that's good. So I mean, of course, you can get reinforcements. Get this thing with reinforcements in the army. I shouldn't have to explain that. All the other typical warrior support. Um, you can use monsters within the archetype, such as Ignoble Knight High Lonsolin. Get a synchro monster that can search for anything within the archetype, and then there's Medraut that can get this thing out. So yeah, man, this is whether you use it as for offensive purposes with Magnum Shield so that you can increase its attack based on its defense when it's in attack mode, or vice versa, or whether or not you just want to put it in defense mode. Because you don't have to attack with this thing. Obviously, you know that's not what its original purpose is. Uh, that's the reason why its defense is so high. But you don't have to attack with this damn thing. Pretty much is going to go towards exceed summoning anyway. So it's pretty much a 3 monster exceed summon. Only sad part about that is that there's only one Noble Knight monster in the archetype. One Noble Knight exceed monster that takes 3 exceed. Hold on, wait a minute. No, I was gonna say something stupid. Maybe you can get Lady of the Lake to work with this somehow, uh, so that way you can get a monster on the field from your extra deck if you feel like you want one. In that case, you need to use Wabuko or no entry or something to prevent your opponent from attacking your monsters. Uh, but yeah, man, you there are no Noble Knight monsters at the moment. There are no Noble Knight Exceed monsters at the moment that takes 3 or more Exceed materials. Of course, there's 2. There's a Torgus. He's pretty much it. One of them takes 2 level 5 monsters, and the other one, his counterpart, takes 2 level 4s. So it's one of those things. Another thing is that the effect isn't restricted by level. So of course you can get 2 Ignoble Knight Black Losselins on the field. And you can exceed summon it to the other Torgus, but that's pretty much it, man. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.